Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy. He's in the building. All right. Good morning, everybody. It's your boy, MacRumors, MajorLinux, twitch.tv/MajorLinux. And it's time once again for another episode of Tech Talk today. But first, before we even get started with the news and tech, we've got a special presentation thanks to the folks at Nintendo, because of course, as always, they like to start off the day before a Nintendo Direct with an announcement about a Nintendo Direct. So we will be going to that live. That's why we're starting the stream just a hair early, because the Nintendo Direct is about to start in about 4 minutes. 4 minutes. So yeah, take that off for a little bit. We're gonna just chill here for a second. As you can see, my face is glowing red because the screen is here. Watching it live. Kind of wish I had something else to do in the interim, but I don't. I didn't think this far ahead. I never do. Oh, I guess one thing I probably should do is set the audio for the browser to go to voice meter, so that way we all can hear what delights Nintendo will have for us this holiday season, I guess. Also, with that email I just received, that reminds me, Thunderbird, you're gone. You're donezo, baby. You're donezo. So no audio coming from the stream just yet. Let's see, maybe if I turn that up, maybe if they start kicking music into the cans and it's all right, look, it's time to switch. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Actually, yeah, probably like with a minute to go here we'll switch. Who knows what time they're on, what like when 10 a.m. Eastern is for them, or 7 a.m. Pacific is for them. So I talked, oh wow, so whoever just called me this time actually did leave a voicemail. Okay, never mind. That's just a robot talking to my voicemail for some unknown reason. Okay, so we've got less than a minute to go. Let's switch back over. Let's get Brady. So yeah, I like, while I've got a little bit of time here, talked to my wife about switching my phone number, and she was like, yeah, so if you want to do that, you've got to let me know, because there's so many things I've tied your phone number to. I said, thank you for letting me know that now. Which means I will be stuck with this number forever, because I don't feel like playing that game. I don't know what booby traps. Wow, what Lieutenant Colonel? I don't know what rankings are for military ranks. INS girl, but how you doing? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, because she's now put my phone number on God knows so many different things, I don't know. I don't want to change the number now. It's hopeless. It's hopeless. It's the rank above major. I looked it up. Look, I am a person who does not like promotions into management. Major is about as high as I would want to go, I guess. Because, man, like Lieutenant Colonel, that just seems like a lot. Let's go. The Nintendo Direct is starting. It is now 10 a.m. over in Nintendo Direct land. Run, Luigi, run! Well, what is up with the colors of this? Like some watercolors, maybe? I don't know. Like, is it my display? No, it's not my display. It is definitely the color of this game. Mario and Luigi. And a new cel-shaded adventure. That don't look like no American plug. Oh, is this a Mario RPG joint? That's what it looks like. But you look like a pig dog. Brothership. Wait, is this like the Mario and Luigi version of Brother Tale of Two Sons, or Brother Tale of Two Sons, or whatever the fuck that name is? What's up, Shinya? Takahashi.
That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years. Mario and Luigi Brothership.
Oh.
Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved bros moves with Mario and Luigi. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Looks like Mario's played a lot more soccer since then.
Bring the championships home or on the go.
Okay.
The thrill of the Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system. Take on over 150 speedrunning challenges from across 13 NES games, from lightning-fast feats to action-packed battles. Familiarize yourself with each challenge and perfect your timing. Then give it your best shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboards. You can also try more difficult legend challenges, like completing Super Mario Bros. In one go using warp pipes. Stuck on a legend challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve.
I don't know how classified that would be if you share it with me.
Players worldwide. After each round, half of the players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive. Will you be the last one standing?
No.
Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. Pre-orders for the digital version are available now on Nintendo eShop. A deluxe set containing a physical version of the game and other bonus items is also available for pre-order.
Wait, is that can that be played in an NES, or is that just like a replica of an NES cartridge?
Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action RPG. Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight.
I'm sorry, I feel like girls can run with a different animation than just like just flailing like this. Like, can we not animate girls running like that?
Work together with your teammates to take down powerful enemies.
I've seen girls run and they don't run like that. See, why can't girls run like that?
Fairy Tail 2 launches on Nintendo Switch this winter.
Is that about fairy tales though? Like Mother Goose and shit?
Embark on on a multi-dimensional journey. From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi and composer Nobuo Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian. The world is slowly being robbed of its civilization.
I thought that looked familiar.
To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity threatening all mankind.
I was playing this somewhat on mobile a little bit, and I just kind of lost interest.
Skills are the ticket to winning battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once.
Or was I?
You can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later.
Okay.
The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Let them go!
Now, let us save the world.
Maybe I just didn't get this far in the game, whereas
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
this might be a sequel too. Maybe this is the same game. I do remember that
Sport is
character.
coming to Spoko Square.
What? New sports? Oh shit, we got basketball!
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game. Dribble, pass, and shoot. In 2-on-2 matches using motion controls.
But what if I don't want to use motion controls?
Try out 3-point challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can within the time limit. Up to
I don't
4
understand what the
players
second
can
hand
also
is for.
compete in 5
Why not just do
street
this?
battles. Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches.
Good grief, they got some vertical.
This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch
Stop it.
this summer.
Stop it. Cause basketball without the basketball. Are you the citizen sleeper? I really do need to play that game. I got kind of bored though. It was a lot of words. Oh my goodness. I'm getting some Metroidvania, definitely some what is it, Ori and the Blind Forest vibes from this joint.
It's an array of cartoon classics. Leap into a new
Oh, they
update for
people are
Disney
still arguing
Illusion
about the damn Helldivers 2
Monarch's
shit
crazed
from
detective
yesterday.
is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends
I
can
don't know,
help.
arguing,
In the
but like
brand new
just
adventure, Mystery
discussing.
in Monarch. Uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Island adventures await. Customize your character. Then befriend Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this open world adventure.
I really want to know if they made this game because of
Solve
South Park.
mysteries and restore Friendship Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system next year. Let's get loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style sports. Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic levels in up to 4-player local co-op. But watch out for falling anvils. Looney Tunes' Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
What's up, Doc?
That's all, folks.
Let's game on.
emergency meeting.
Again, all I
New
want is just
crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us.
just want
Alert
NBA
others
Street
when
back.
eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later today. A monster army is at your command. This
Power
is
World.
Felicidad, a realm of monsters.
No.
Those who command
Oh,
and
yeah,
raise
this
them
is
are called
definitely not
Farmagia
Power World.
and play a vital role in the land's civilization. 10, a Farmagia, must rise up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld.
He is.
Raise monsters
See his
and
arm,
lead
like,
them into the
with a
fight against
built.
Magus's army. Plant seeds, then cultivate, and harvest them to make your buddies come to life. They can then be trained for battle.
Wait.
Give commands to your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat. Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes. Join the rebellion.
This just seems
to
like
stop
a
the
mixture
Magus
between
in
Pokemon
Farmagia,
Power Worlds and
launching on
Pikmin.
Nintendo Switch, November 1st.
That's what that is. But it does seem less exploitive,
Donkey
less
Kong Country
exploitative
Returns,
than
originally released on the Wii system, is
shit.
barreling onto Nintendo Switch in HD. The villainous Tiki Tak tribe has hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana hoard.
Oh no!
Obstacles in the way? Just stomp them, pound them, and roll on through. Each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas. From manic minecarts to high-flying rocket barrels, and even hitching a ride on Rambi. There are plenty of transportation methods available. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2-player local co-op. 80 appealing levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD swings onto the Nintendo Switch system January 16th.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD. Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, this AC is really just kicking. The time is nigh. For what? More Fire Emblem? Are we getting more Fire Emblem? No. I want to say it looks like a Chrono game. The hour of awakening draws near. Well, I guess you used the time and hour. Oh no, it's Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake. Jeez.
With allies.
Okay, have we run out of original ideas now? Like I'm
On an epic adventure.
because yeah, not just tacking a whole bunch of subtitles to original titles.
Perplexing challenges. And formidable monsters await. An iconic RPG remade in HD 2D. Forge your own path. The legacy.
Now you can see these sprites hug.
Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake. to Nintendo Switch.
I'm gonna have to ask a Dragon Quest fan, was this a good game in which they felt the need to remake? But there's more. There's a guy standing behind him. Several people standing behind him. Oh, apparently there is a trilogy. Oh, okay.
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井雄二です。ドラゴンクエスト3の映像、いかがでしたか？
I mean, it
よう
was
やく発売日
alright.
が発表できて、僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日、サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト 1&2 も HD2D で蘇ることが決定しました。時系列としては3が物語の始めとなっており、3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうと、あっと驚く展開が待っています。
Got you. Okay.
こと3部作となる3と1と2、どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。どうも、堀井雄二でした。
Peace. Okay, that makes some sense why they're announcing it that way.
We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue with more headlines.
Let's have some fun, Co.
Whoa.
Say hello to Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly? The world of Funko is
I wouldn't know
life
unless
in
you
this
told me,
action-adventure
honestly.
mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters as you explore locations based on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and more. Use special skills and crafted gadgets to explore epic worlds, each with their own unique puzzles, hidden areas, and familiar foes. Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. They're certainly not toying around. Unbox the universe when Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch September 13th.
Yeah, I think 2024 is not going to be a good year for games. I really do not think it
Silly
is.
and strategic games.
Like, unless something surprising comes out, it's not looking
Ready
great.
for an adventure of ghoulish proportions?
Not really.
Summon your courage and explore multiple mansions filled with goofy ghosts, tricky traps, and other supernatural shenanigans. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Meet the quirky little Dempa Man. Find him, catch him, and lead him on a joyful RPG adventure. Explore dungeons and battle monsters. Customize all sorts of outfits. Decorate your island however you'd like, and more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Dempa Man. The new Dempa Man is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Strategize away in this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series.
Y'all can have this Metal Slug. I'm Metal Slug Tactics. Thank you very much.
Choose from over 300 units with different abilities and build out your decks to win tactical tussles. You can also slug it out with other players in online battles. Metal Slug Attack Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo Switch system later today. Embark on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited sequel to the gothic roguelike RPG. Board your stagecoach and set off across a decaying landscape to prevent an apocalypse. Fight off nightmarish fiends in turn-based combat. And upgrade your abilities after each deadly run. Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. More classic titles are on the way. Play Link's classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords. Experience the remake of Samus's first adventure in Metroid Zero Mission. Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17+ collection of games.
What?
Brave the dangerous lost land to stop the campaigners' nefarious schemes in Turok: Dinosaur Hunter. And
Perfect Dark.
infiltrate a corporation to end their alien conspiracy in Perfect Dark, now with online multiplayer. All 4 games will be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members later today.
To get you ready for the reboot of Perfect Dark, we'll give you Perfect Dark.
This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
I will take all of this girl.
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash. In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series. Take on tactical turn-based battles, where you'll combine the phantoms you befriended with objects in various ways. Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver them. Combine with a cannon to attack a large area. A fan to blow enemies around. Or combine with Verona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave, the Lost Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch next year. This one's gonna take you for a ride.
I want to take the for a ride.
7 arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as one collection. Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes. Take down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side-scroller The Punisher, and more. Hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos. Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world.
I figured they would have at least played the song.
Or play co-op in The Punisher. You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game.
There we go.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay, I don't get if you're gonna. What's that? If you're gonna send me a message with an image, like, can you load the image on the Apple Watch? I'm just saying, I'm tired of the blur.
Mario Party mini games yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree.
What?
First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars. Take the escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria.
Oh God, bless it.
Star at half price when they're on flash sale, but act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll. Here on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can change your path. And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return. Some mini-games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers. With over 110 mini-games, there's a wide variety to enjoy. Also, up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first place.
What
Try your
is
best
this?
to come out on top.
Oh, I fuck with
There are even
this.
more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 17th.
It would be nice if you could play all that locally, but the Switch doesn't support that the
Super
controller's
Mario Party
connected to
Jamboree.
it.
With new boards, mini-games, 20-player online gameplay, and more, get ready for the biggest Mario Party in series history. And now, please take a look at this.
I mean, do I have a choice? Okay. What? It was Link. No, Link. So I guess in this game you're playing as Zelda?
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
I'm Eiji Aonuma.
You
producer
indeed
of
are.
The Legend of Zelda series.
Uh-huh. Sup?
What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
Uh-huh.
This time around, Link has vanished. Now it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then?
I mean,
Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda
oh, she's
games
gonna
from a
use
top-down
the
perspective.
staff.
To explain more, please take a look at this video.
All right. It's a very deliberate hand gesture.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link.
No!
Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that. You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover. Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side. Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all. In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
It's about time the monarchy got off their butts and they did something.
This demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom launches September 26th. A Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired by the Legend of Zelda series will also be available at launch. We hope you're looking forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure.
And cue all the fanboys just mad that you have to play as a girl in a video game, even if it's Zelda. Even if, like, you say, hey, Legend of Zelda, and now there's just Zelda as the main character.
Please look forward to the new.
It's not how this video game works.
Let's see a few more headlines.
Let loose and party on.
I just don't like how these dancers' faces are just pure white. It looks really weird. Again, if you're adding a subscription for more and more content, why? What? Horizon Zero Dawn or Horizon is coming to the Switch?
Join Machine Hunter Aloy on a quest to save the world from an ancient evil.
Oh, look at that tall neck.
Lush landscapes. Dive deep into the
Oh, that viral.
Climb up onto tall necks and traverse other locations inspired by the original game. But be careful. Swarms of machines are lurking everywhere.
It is
Use an
viral.
array of gadgets like blast boots and gravity bombs to hunt them down. From the nimble watchers to mighty sawtooths. You might even come across the fearsome Thunderjaw.
Well, that Thunderjaw does not look as menacing as the actual Thunderjaw, though.
Build her home and customize her appearance with lots of outfits.
Oh, come on.
And you don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone. Team up with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in 2-player local or online co-op. LEGO Horizon Adventures launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. A stray's journey begins.
Wait, Stray is just now coming to the Switch? Oh, God. Oh, I see why it took a while. Oh, boy, no. Why they had to do the forecast like that?
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat separated from their family and friends.
Oh my goodness,
alongside a
that does
drone
not
known
look
as
great.
B12 to find your way home. Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself. And stealthily squeeze into tight spaces. Think like a cat to make your way through the city. Careful though, not everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety. Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Welcome home, Hobbit. If you've ever wanted to live like a
I mean, it was one thing when you were like from PS3 to Switch or PS4 to Switch. When you go from PS5 to Switch, it's like, oh no, baby, no.
Customize your appearance, decorate your home,
This
and settle into life in the Shire. As a
This does
newcomer
not
to
look
the
good
world
at
of
all.
Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal or three. Explore, garden, fish, forage, and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday. Investigate, interrogate, checkmate.
Wait, we're playing chess?
2 Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo
What?
Switch as one collection. As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case out of the courtroom and investigate crime scenes. Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence. Then use the power of logic to solve challenging cases. Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original series character designer, or swap to the original sprites for a more classic look. Take a break from your investigation to explore the gallery, where you'll find character art, music, including orchestral arrangements, and more. Past and present collide as you uncover the truth at any cost. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Looking at an orchestral joint though.
昨日と変わらない普通の一日。いつもの街、いつもの光景。毎日それが続く。
Yeah, see, this is we
なんだよこれ。
should stop talking. Yo, what the fuck, bro? Nope.
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears.
What, a brain in his
Takumi
head?
manages to get out of harm's way. He's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
みんなでこの学園を守るんだ。
Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days. An academy shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Aniplex. I'm sorry, I just had to read it like that.
Embark on a saga spanning generations. A full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching on to Nintendo Switch.
Man, look at that cape.
Rule and expand.
We have
Empire
new
of Varan
cape
across
technology,
multiple
baby.
generations, while challenging the
I've never played this game
legendary
before, but I've never
seven
seen a
heroes
cape just
return to
flowing like
darkness.
that.
In combat, use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills, and formations to enhance abilities. Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is key. Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy. How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you
Wait,
make
why would I
will
fight
dramatically
heroes? Am I
alter
the bad
course of
guy in
the
these video
story.
games?
Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious. Romancing Saga 2, Revenge of the 7 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct.
Almost everything.
Next will be our last announcement.
Uh-huh.
Please take a look.
All right. Are we finally about to get Metroid Prime 4? It looks like it. Yep. This might be it. It's Samus. In 3D. It's in first person. Boy, there's a lot of shit going on here. Morph balling it up. I'm a morph ball. I'm a morph ball. A lot of exposition in the morph ball. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Yep, that's what it is. Finally, it is here. It has been announced. It has been unveiled. It is Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Next year, you'll be able to play Metroid Prime 4. Wouldn't it be dope though if you could play Metroid Prime 4 in 2024?
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer. We hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
How much you want to bet though that they're gonna like try to position this as a next gen Nintendo title? Like it's not gonna come to the Switch, it's gonna come to the next console system. But yep, that's speculation for another day. We've got other things to do. As it is 10/24, best direct ever. Oh boy, yes, it's the internet. So of course the chat is wild as to how this direct went. I'm gonna say like, look, I don't think 2024 is the year for games this year. It's oh yeah, I forgot I got 2 packages coming in today. I'm excited. I got 2 packages coming in today. Got a red shirt coming in because we are the red line. Also, yeah, do something with that red shirt. I've got some iRobot stuff coming in so I can refresh my Roomba. Also, I said I was gonna do this yesterday, but I think I'm going to do it today because it's not as many distractions. Because it's my son and I here, it's kind of a like, hey, we both do our own thing. There is no wife or mommy to kind of gravitate towards. So it allows us to kind of just do our own shit. Yeah, today I think I am going to go and really focus on getting some Linux tested on here, see what we can get done, and yeah, start making those moves over to Linux. I was just going to do just regular Nabarro. You can't underestimate the wife. It's very like when she's here, like even when he was at school, when she's here, it was like just the both of us here. Yeah, I wasn't doing much because like I just always just walk around. It's like, what's she doing? Yeah, how you doing? What you doing? Okay, I'll go away now. But yeah, when it's both of us here, it's just like he's downstairs with her, and then I'll come downstairs to be with them, and it's just like both of us are just kind of be like, hey, what you doing? What you doing? But now that she had to go to the office today, it's just like it's gonna be like when she's in office and he's just out from school. It's just like, yeah, we here. You good? Yeah, I'm good. You good? Yeah, I'm good. All right, cool, bet. Let's just vibe. Sometimes he'll come up here. Sometimes I'll be down there. But today I think I'll be up here, and he'll probably want to come up here. Maybe play something on Xbox or on the Switch. I don't know. We'll see. Any other time too, he'll probably just bring his tablet up here and just like watch videos or play Minecraft or something on his tablet. Yeah. Or like yesterday, who knows? I was surprised he did not come up here this morning like he did yesterday morning. And like we said, there had a good 25-minute chat about his vacation. Anywho, we've got a small number of news topics today. I'm really glad the Nintendo Direct was today because it did fill in a lot of time that would have been, you know, lost to not much happening. I mean, of course, Ionized, you know, some stuff happened, but yeah, let me check. Yeah, nothing. All right, so nothing else was posted in Discord since then. So, but yeah, there's also some stuff happened. Well, I don't know. There's like 47 articles, 48 now, that are in my RSS feed. Probably most of them, if not all of them, about the Nintendo Direct. However, the 48th one that just came in arrived on GamingOnLinux.com. So be interested to see what that article was and how that relates to Nintendo's news. Ooh, excuse me. Anyway, things to talk about today. We've got some tech. We've got some gaming news. Let's get into it. First off, I feel like this isn't news. I want to say that this is something about this has happened before with regards to the U.S. government and Adobe, but I do not remember what it was. However, yesterday came out that the Justice Department has sued, or the U.S. Department of Justice has sued the Adobe for deceiving subscriptions that are too hard to cancel, which again, will say is a thing. Of all the things that the U.S. government will say about a company, even though like fuck the companies, also, you know, sometimes fuck the U.S. government. This is one like, yeah, I get it. It is definitely true. Go Justice Department. Apple, like Apple's like, I don't know. Some of it's true. Some of it is like, look, all y'all just being bitch babies. I don't know. But this one right here, like, yep, no, that's exactly the truth. And it's so like Adobe shit is so bad. And I know that they are counting on it too. Towards like, I think I'm getting over on Adobe when I try to unsubscribe from them. And they're like, we'll give you the low price just so they can keep getting money from me. And it's also the thing of like, they think that, it's like the others looking, like one party's looking at the others and they think they've got control over me, but I got control over them because I'm also like, sure, they're still getting money from me, but I could be paid $50, but no, I'm paid $35. I'm saving $15 a month by threatening to cancel every time, like every year, like an idiot. When I could be using GIMP and DaVinci Resolve. And, you know, with my move to Linux, the use of Adobe will be, well, no, it will not be useless. It won't be as useful because I won't be using it on Windows. I'll be using it on my Macs. But then again, too, it's like 5 months of regular. Well, no, hold on. Now it would take about a year's worth of video subscription in order to pay for a copy of Final Cut Pro. Which, man, it would be nice if I could split that price up, but I have screwed over a firm and so many pay now or pay later companies because of my job loss that it's like, yeah, no, we're not working with you, dog. I think people were pissed about it before, but the government hadn't been involved yet. Oh, okay. So yeah, let's get into it. The U.S. government is suing Adobe for allegedly hiding expensive fees and making it difficult to cancel a subscription. And the complaint filed on Monday, the Department of Justice claims Adobe has harmed consumers by enrolling them in its default, most lucrative subscription plan without clearly disclosing important plan terms. The lawsuit alleges Adobe hides the terms of its annual paid monthly plan in the fine print and behind optional text boxes and hyperlinks. In doing so, the company fails to properly disclose an early termination fee incurred upon cancellation that can amount to hundreds of dollars of complaints. Really? Okay. Again, this is why I'm glad I'm not getting rid of it like outright, in that like I'll be able to taper off of it on my Macs until I guess it's time for the yearly renewal. I'm like, yeah, fuck that. I'm moving to DaVinci. When customers do attempt to cancel, the DOJ alleges that Adobe requires them to go through an onerous and complicated, yes, cancellation process that involves navigating through multiple web pages and pop-ups. It then allegedly ambushes customers with an early termination fee, which may discourage them from canceling. Time for Aaron's. Have a good one. All right, Ionas, thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. Customers encounter similar obstacles when attempting to cancel the subscription over the phone or via live chats. The DOJ alleges the complaint claims subscribers have had their calls or chats either dropped or disconnected and have had to re-explain the reason for calling when they reconnect. The lawsuit alleges that these practices break federal laws designed to protect consumers. Wow. Like, I did not know they're just like dropping fucking phone calls. Yeah, I would love to hear Adobe's comment to this. Like, so what do you say about these charges? It seems pretty damning. Also, very much true. Not to say that anything isn't true, because I personally have not experienced it. Again, not to dismiss other people's lived experiences, but yeah, I definitely have had to deal with this. It is the reason why I am so subscribed to and give Adobe money. But yeah, normally I'm not unsubscribing in the middle of the subscription terms, right? And honestly too, it's a thing of like, shit, they've like, I feel like one way to get out of it is to just not pay them. Like, just don't give them the money, let them hound you, and eventually they'll just drop you. But again, of course, people want to follow the right way. So, I don't need this anymore. Let me cancel the subscription. And then too, like, they can't just like, for most people, they aren't in some weird, complicated web of lies that is my financial situation. So like, people have attached like their actual like debit cards or credit cards, things that do have money on it that can be charged very regularly. They can't just like not pay it because it's attached to a card that just has money on it, and they will just continue to be charged. Me, on the other hand, is like, yeah, okay, it's like a nice war of attrition between Adobe and me. It's like, all right, let's see. I can wait this out. I have no job. Like, I don't know what you're going to get from me. There's nothing here. You wait as long as you want, but I'll be here just living my best life with no money while you try to get money I don't have. Like, I just can't give you something I don't have. Like, and I'll put it like this: unless Project 2025 has a thing where like, oh, like businesses can come break your kneecaps if you don't have the money for the subscriptions, you know what? I'm good here. But if they're like, the good Lord says you have to pay your debts, and if you don't, we will break your kneecaps. I should stop talking. I'm just giving them ideas now at this point, aren't I? Let's see. Let's move on. The Surgeon General calls for safety warning on social media apps. In a Monday op-ed published in the New York Times, Surgeon General Dr. Vivek Murthy wrote that it is time to require a Surgeon General's warning label on social media platforms, stating that social media is associated with significant mental health harms for adolescents. I mean, okay, that's great. But if we're going to sit there and add Surgeon General warnings for this, also, I would like to say that there are some other mental, like, I would like to see what he has in mind, what his team has in mind. Jerry Seinfeld mocks a pro-Palestinian. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to that because, yeah, fuck that guy. I would like to see what theirs is going to be, but because I will also sit there and say that, hey, people's well-being is also being affected when they are actively being spied on by these social media companies. Be careful. Your life can be ruined because the government now has access to all this data. Not to mention the third party sellers and buyers of your data. Please be aware. Yeah, I'm gonna hold that. Let's see. Yeah. Keep at it, bud. Keep at it. Anywho. Meta release Threads API for developers to build unique integrations. Okay. The API will let developers publish posts, fetch content, and support features like hiding posts. Ooh, I cannot wait. Can we? I want. Like, it would be nice to start seeing, I guess, like third-party apps that may be able to allow you to interact. But then again, too, it's not like there's a third-party app for Instagram or Facebook. They used to be, at least for Facebook. I remember using third-party apps for Facebook back in the day. But yeah, those don't. I don't think those exist anymore. But I'm more excited to have this API to be able to publish posts. So that way we can, that would DCA and Major Linux can start posting things to Threads directly, as opposed to having to, having to repost things. And then, because it's a lot now, given how I've gone back to the old model of posting news stories to the platform. There is a lot more being posted that I am not resharing over to Threads anymore. So now with the API available, it's going to probably cost me a little bit more on buffer to do. But yeah, now with that API being available, I can sit there and post more. I can hopefully get some stuff posted to Threads a little bit easier, using this API, or hopefully, maybe there'd be some API integration like with, IFTA, to where when I post something in Mastodon, it'll go over to Threads immediately. That will definitely save me some money. I mean, technically, yeah, I guess I would have to see what that looks like, right? There's published plenty of documentation about how developers can get started with Threads API, and there's even an open source Threads API sample app on GitHub. Ooh. So I wonder, maybe if this and that, maybe they had early access to it, right? Wait, hold on, no, right here. And give me a second. Jeez, what am I looking for? There we go. All right. Let's see. Maybe. Let's see. Put TH. Nope, there's no Threads integration yet. Buffer ran out. But yeah, there's no Threads. No Threads yet. So yeah, we'll have to come back. Hopefully, we'll have some more information soon. Let's see here. Apple is discontinuing Apple Pay Later. Yes, this is why I mentioned things like Affirm, because Apple's Pay Later is going away after a few months of being around. It didn't even last a year. It's just, yep, we're done here. No, we're done. People who have existing loans that are outstanding will be able to continue to pay on it, but no new, I guess, installment loans will be available. Starting later this year, users across the globe will be able to access installment loans offered through credit and debit cards, as well as lenders when checking out with Apple Pay. With the introduction of this new global installment loan offering, we will no longer offer Apple Pay Later in the US. Our focus continues to be on providing our users with access to easy, secure, and private payment options with Apple Pay, and this solution will enable us to bring flexible payments to more users in more places across the globe in collaboration with Apple Pay-enabled banks and lenders. Okay, so apparently because there are changes coming to Apple Pay, they'll enable like a similar feature with a user's own credit card or debit card that they're not going to provide it themselves. Okay. Let's see, moving on to gaming news. EA's top exec earned $60 million in its last fiscal year, despite the company's layoffs, or despite like nothing really coming out of EA of note outside of like was it Legends of Catarazao? I think that's the name of the game. That's the only thing of note that I think EA has actually put out. Let me see here. Okay, I do not have. Unfortunately, I do not have the game listed as a thing that was in my notifications before, which is a bummer. I can look it up. What is it? So many things with the name of Legend in it. Tales of Kinzara Yao. Boy, I fucked that up royally. So much. I feel embarrassed. That's on me. My bad. In particular, CEO Andrew Wilson earned just under half that number himself, $25.6 million, and was praised for executing on key strategic and operating objectives, which seems like, hey, don't put out really that many great games and lay off staff. Immortals of Avium game, great, fantastic title. Those objectives include reorganizing the business into EA Entertainment and EA Sports, optimizing our portfolio investments and resources in support of our strategic priorities and growth initiatives as part of a restructuring plan, progressing the company's long-term strategy plan, focusing on driving durable growth, strong cash flow, and stockholder returns, and overseeing a year of continued employee satisfaction scores above industry benchmarks, which included record high talent retention. I mean, when the bar is in hell, of course, anything could look great. Also, where's the talent going to go? Like, for the ones that weren't laid off, where are they going to go? They're not going to go find jobs elsewhere because there aren't any. That's like saying, like, man, I can get so much from selling my house right now because, property values are amazing. They're so high. But where would the fuck I live if I sold my house? Housing is expensive. Like, the thing that's keeping me here is the thing that would make me want to jump is also the reason I am still here. The job market is terrible. I have a job now. There are no greener pastures. What the fuck? Breaking it down, Wilson earned $1.3 million for his basic salary plus over $20 million in stock awards, just under $3.5 million from non-equity incentive plan, and $500,000 in other compensation. This is in total around $5 million more than in 2023 and in 2022. You know, I'm just saying that if these executives weren't being paid this much, maybe they could have kept, you know, the employees there. But, you know, it's hard to get people who are obsessed about money and growth to really care about people. You know, it's really hard. Major Nelson is joining Unity. He's joining their their community team, I guess, to kind of help salvage their image given the suck ass year they had. This is Larry Herb, aka Major Nelson, has his next job following his departure from Microsoft last year, where he was a public face for the Xbox brand. Herb will be joining Unity's community team, he announced on Monday. It's Unity's mission of empowering creative and business success of creators around the world across games, apps, and experiences aligns with my lifelong passion for innovation and community building. I am eager to collaborate with the talented developers and creators who use Unity's tools to bring their visions to life. Together, we'll continue to transform the way stories are told and experiences are shared. This is coming from Larry Herb. I don't know. It would be nice to see. It would be nice to see like Larry Herb, who was definitely not an executive, but like again, a face for a company. It was nice to have that familiar face, like to kind of make things a little bit easier to swallow. Like sure, like Phil Spencer, Sarah Bond, and Matt Booty are kind of having to do that now because. Yo, what's up? This spider just like kind of fell out of nowhere. Fuck you, spider. I'm sorry. What's going on, Verge? I saw your comment, but this spider then interrupted me before I did anything else. Yep. All right, I got him. It's like, he's just like, doo, but like, oh, no, we ain't doing this. No, boo-boo. This is not how things are going down today. There was nothing in it. There was nothing there. He just showed up. There was no catch. Unless it was my desk or me. But I got him. Ha ha. Jokes on the spider. Yeah, he caught them. Caught the fingers. Caught this tissue. But yeah, I mean, Larry Herb he's been able to do amazing things for Xbox. It'll be nice to see kind of what he'll do with Unity. Unity definitely needs somebody like Larry to kind of salvage their reputation over the past few months. Now that John Riccatello is gone, I think Unity got a new CEO. Yeah, so Zynga and EA exec Matthew Bromberg is the new CEO. I know former Red Hat CEO Jim Whitehurst was serving as interim, I guess, up until recently. That self-titled brand damage business books will be written about that move. Yeah. And then how Larry Herb came and saved the day. This man who probably knows business, but it's like, look, I'm here for the community. I'm here to save the day. And they're like, yes, we got him. We booked him. We got the Major himself. Like, no, you didn't. The Major's still here. You got Major Nelson, but the Major is right the fuck here. Excuse me. And last but not least, in some bad news, Paradox Interactive has completely canceled Life by You. Also with Paradox Tectonic closing in the process. Paradox Interactive announced yesterday that Life by You from their studio Paradox Tectonic is now fully canceled after previously being delayed. Tectonic is led by former executive vice president of EA Play and head of the Sims label, Rod Humble. This is from the press release. For a long time, we've held hopes for Life by You and the potential we saw in it, but it is now clear that the game will not be able to meet our expectations. The version that we'd be satisfied with is too far away, and therefore we are taking the difficult decision to cancel the release. Moving forward, we should perform at a much higher level, and it's obvious that we have work ahead of us. We performed poorly in recent releases. Even though we now start new projects in a different manner, it is clear that we must make further changes so that quality is more consistent with the promises we make to our players are met. We have to evaluate how we manage projects and how we organize, for we will and must get better. We have a very solid financial position and a strong core game portfolio, which keeps us confident about our future. But boy, this latest news is going to suck. Paradox Interactive sent out a press release this morning to note that Paradox Tectonic are being shut down. This is, quote, "This is difficult and drastic news for our colleagues at Tectonic who've worked hard on Life by You's early access release. Sadly, with cancellation of their sole project, we have to take the tough decision to close down the studio. We are deeply grateful for their hard work in trying to take Paradox into a new genre." Tectonic had employed 24 people. Boy, I swear, like, that whole thing of like, oh, we're going to be good. Like, you're canceling this, well, we're going to be good. And then like the next is, oh no, the studio is gone. Like, it was one thing to see that kind of happen with, like, what was it, the day before or some shit like that? What was it? The day before yesterday or some shit? Even though, like, they were just talking some cash shit. That dude was talking some cash shit out of his mouth. But this one here is like, yep, we're good. It's going to be great. We're doing fantastic. And then, sorry, we boarded up the doors. The company's no longer here. We don't know what to tell you. Let's see. Let's get into, oh boy, the news is growing ever so much. I think the Nintendo Direct news is starting to fill out. So let's take a look. Let's see what we have and everything that's left. Let's see. EA Sports FC 24 leads next wave of Xbox and PC Game Pass games for June. Ooh, I like that. PlayStation Portal update will let you play in more places. Well, what does that mean? Oh, okay, so you can play on public wireless networks. Okay. Amazon Labor Union partners with International Brotherhood of Teamsters in New York. Uh-oh. Ooh, you don't want to fuck with the Teamsters, dog. Y'all don't want to fuck with the Teamsters. Let's see. Hello Kitty Island Adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch and other consoles. Mario and Luigi Brothership is coming to the Switch. Fantasian heads. Okay, so this is the Apple arcade game. Fantasian. Okay, I have played that one. I just never really got that far in that game. See, Fairy Tail 2 will let you see the end of the popular anime and video game form this winter. Donkey Kong Country. See, Among Us got some new stuff. Dragon Quest 3, 1, and 2. Legend of Zelda actually is about Zelda for once. Snapdragon X Elite Power Co-Pilot Plus laptops are now available in stores. I put antitrust case about to be settled with 10-year promise. T-Mobile price lock guarantee isn't true and shouldn't be advertised, says the Better Business Bureau. Solid state battery with 100 times energy density could be used in Apple devices. Wait, what? No, they're not doing this. Samsung is setting up hundreds of Galaxy S24 Ultras for the 2024 Olympics. That is what they're doing, apparently. Yep, that is definitely a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Just auto poll. Samsung announced that over 200 Galaxy S24 Ultra devices will be placed around the opening ceremonies of the 2024 Olympics in Paris. That includes the bow and stern of each of the 85 athlete vessels from varying participating regions. Those Galaxy S24 Ultra phones, valued at around $1,300 each, will be streaming the athletes themselves as the boats float down the iconic Parisian waterway. According to Samsung's report, Orange is set to be an integral part of the network. Each S24 Ultra relies on. More than a dozen 5G antennas on Orange's network will be scattered around Paris to ensure that each device can hold a steady live stream that will include going up against predictable heavy winds and intense heat. Just, I mean, okay, whatever. Just, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. Metro Prime 4. It's coming in 2025. There you go. I guess they know they are safe since nobody will steal a Galaxy phone. Why risk a GoPro? Yeah, it just really seems stupid. Like that, I mean, do you, I guess. Perfect Dark's reboot rocked up at the Xbox Showcase. The original drops on Switch today. More companies are now backing Valky as leading Redis fork. My son is coming up the stairs. I can hear him. Prime 4 will get me to play my Switch if I can get it to boot consistently.
Somebody went the doorbell.
Oh, did they?
Yes.
Oh. I definitely did not hear that, but it's probably my delivery. There should be nobody there. Yeah, nobody's there.
That made me be your delivery.
Say what?
That made me your delivery.
Yes, Daddy probably has a delivery.
Did you order something?
Yep, that was a delivery. One of Daddy's packages are here. Hooray. And let's see here. I think that's it. That's all the news that's fit to discuss today. So what's up, buddy? Do you have anything to share? Any news you would like to share with the community today? Other than the doorbell ringing?
That's what I came up for.
So nothing else? No breaking news in your realm today? No, nothing new that you would like to share?
But there is one more thing. There's a new place in Minecraft called I don't know what it's called. I forgot the name.
Oh, you forgot the name?
Yes.
Oh.
So, but there's actually a new mob.
Oh.
It's called the Breeze. It's kind of like the Blaze, but it's not in Nether.
Mm-hmm.
It spawns in the new places.
Oh.
And now I know the name, the Trial Ruins. It spawns in the Trial Ruins.
Oh, okay.
and other mobs too.
And what do you do with the mobs? What's?
There's also new blocks.
Oh, there are new blocks.
Yeah, new stone blocks and new copper blocks.
Okay.
Now you can get copper doors and copper trap doors, and then you block that's like teal or orange.
Okay.
Yeah, it spawns into tricky trials. You could also get a trial key. You can also get the ominous trial key. And just like there's locks, when you open one with the trial key, it gives you a bunch of good loot.
Oh, okay.
It gives you bad stuff like the bad omen.
Didn't they stop pulling on that? Thank you.
Like the bad omen.
A bad omen. I don't like bad omens.
So there's also sometimes there might be in the new Minecraft update with pots, you can actually put stuff in them.
Oh.
Like when you want to put your diamonds in a secret place, so nobody can steal them, you can probably use the pot.
Oh, okay.
Not chest, because everybody will keep sneaking into your house and opening it and stealing all their diamonds.
Oh.
So probably the pot, because if people haven't checked the Minecraft update, they probably don't check the pot. They'll probably just miss it.
Oh, okay.
And when you want to put the diamonds all out, you just have to break it.
So it's like Zelda, like it's like Legend of Zelda. You find the rupees in the pot. You gotta break the pot. Oh, there's jewels in here. I can use it for money. Or have you not played Legend of Zelda?
Nope.
You should play Legend of Zelda.
So maybe like emeralds, diamonds, or maybe emeralds, diamond, and XP are money.
Okay.
Diamonds are for money for people to get. For people to get if they're going to a shop to buy stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it sounds like rupees.
There is rubies in the game.
Not rubies, rupees.
What are those?
The money in Legend of Zelda.
They don't have that in Minecraft.
I mean, you described a system in which you put jewels into pots. In order to get the jewels, you'll need to break the pots. That's literally how you get money in Legend of Zelda. It sounds like you just described rupees.
So...
Hello, hooray, my iRobot package is here.
So, actually, emeralds are for money for villagers to get. Emeralds are for money the villagers to get.
Okay.
And XP is for stuff to get if you want to get a name tag. For like a pets. I just got pets. Like, I'm gonna tell you all the names. Red 15, Bladen 2, 15-2, Nappy, which is actually a turtle. All the pets are dog except for Nappy is a turtle. I put mommy's favorite animal in the game.
Okay.
I don't know, but you can actually there's add-ons in Minecraft. So you can actually go on add-ons And did you know there's free? Did you know there's free servers?
I'm pretty sure there are like hundreds, if not thousands, of Minecraft servers.
So
like there are a lot of Minecraft servers.
Some of them cost money and some of them don't cost money.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I got, like I mostly go, like I taught, so somebody told there's the free servers, and the only way to go is to go on search in Minecraft, can go all the way down low the place to low to high. Low to high. So when I clicked on it, it takes us to all the free places. All the Minecraft free places servers.
Oh, okay.
And literally, they don't cost any mine coins. Not even a single mine coin.
That's good.
So if you want to play Minecraft and you don't have any mine coins, you can always count on the free servers.
Mm-hmm. But you know Daddy can make his own servers, right?
And get them on the marketplace?
I want to put them on the marketplace. I want my server for me. It's my own personal private server.
But do you have a statue?
Do I have a statue? I mean, I've got my world's greatest dad statue right here. That's right.
No, like a Minecraft statue of you. A Minecraft statue of you.
No, I just have this one. I have this statue. Yes, thank you. World's greatest dad. Yeah. But
are you sure that is it gonna be like? Wait, did you build your house in your server?
I don't have a server. I'm saying that. Thank you. Yes, it is definitely a flex. Thank you. No, I'm just saying that I could make a server if I wanted to.
Like you're not doing survival mode, like complete the whole game?
No, I don't like the survival mode.
Only like creative mode.
I mean, like, to be honest, I really don't like Minecraft like that. I know that is a shock to you, but I do not like Minecraft like that.
Not even Minecraft's birthday?
No. I like to play Idle Champions. You saw me playing it yesterday.
And today.
And you saw me playing it this morning before I got on the stream. I like to play Idle Champions now. That is now my game.
Yeah. Hey, what's this?
It's something to hold a Nintendo Switch cartridge.
This looks like a tiny card. What card?
Nintendo Switch cartridges aren't that big.
I don't see a Nintendo Switch.
That's because it's behind the TV. Yeah, it's back there.
I can't see it.
That's because it's back there. It's back there. Trust and believe it's back there. Why would I lie to you about my Nintendo Switch? Boy.
I can't see it.
It's back there.
I can't see it.
Oh my goodness. Anywho, while he's looking for my Nintendo Switch, we're gonna head up out of here. I gotta go pick up a package from my front porch before somebody steals my iRobot parts. On top of that, hey, today I am going to be installing some Linux on this machine. I'm going to try 3 different distributions before I really kind of make a decision on what it's going to look like, where we're going to go from there. Between geez, what the fuck were the names again? I forgot.
No, the names are right there.
What?
The names are right there.
What are you talking about? Okay, now he's making poses. He's dabbing. He is dabbing. Distro superiority complex activating. But yeah, I'll be trying Nabarro Bazite and just straight up Ubuntu at this point. I'm gonna see what Ubuntu does with regards to getting OBS, getting DaVinci Resolve working, what the NVIDIA support looks like. So yeah, today I'm probably going to be busy just like installing until I can find a Linux OS that I want to work with completely. Ubuntu is always, and that's the thing too. I really don't want to use Ubuntu. I want to use Fedora, but it's really like it's coming down to if I need things to work for Linux gaming and possibly OBS, then I'm probably going to go to Ubuntu. I've given up on possibly getting DaVinci Resolve working, at least on Linux. I'm just going to move over and probably just have a lot of my video editing just happening on the Mac from here on out. But at least like the end goal is to get Steam working and to get OBS working. So that way I can continue to do these shows and other shows on Linux when I eventually do make the transfer over, which seems more likely now than it was before. But yeah, I'm hoping to stay on a Fedora typed OS. Yeah, I don't like it either, but it is. But if a distro is supported, it's likely to be Ubuntu. What are you? Well, so damn, Merge. What are you using? Because I'm almost at a point where it's like, all right, if you just tell me that you're using Ubuntu, I will probably just go to Ubuntu and just like not even try. I'm in a comfortable spot with Fedora for what I use. Okay. I'm also tempted to go back to Fedora proper to see if my cam link will work properly. The reason why I didn't stick with Fedora last time is because the AverMedia card was having an issue with my camera. But now that I'm back to using my cam link, I might okay, see now somebody's being goofy. Somebody's being very goofy behind me. What I may end up doing, yeah, now that I'm using the cam link, I might go back to Fedora. So I don't know if you're using Fedora, I might go back to Fedora, see if I can get stuff working. If Fedora itself just fucking works. Also, there is Chimera. I could try Chimera. But if Fedora works good enough with my cam link, then I might just stick with Fedora just straight out and just call it a day. Because I don't want anything special. I just really just want to just use Fedora. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. That's where we're going. Let's see. It is.
Sorry.
See, this is why I tell you, stop acting goofy.
Sorry.
It's okay. But you need to calm down, buddy, okay? Thank you. I saw the NVIDIA install instructions for Fedora and said nope, but put the AMD card back in there. All right, we'll find it. Let's see here. I'm going to see easiest Linux distribution for NVIDIA GPU. I don't know. This one article here just highlighted Fedora. Just so you know, I did not highlight that. Google did. Yeah, so it says Fedora is one of the best Linux distribution distros for gaming, a highly regarded Linux distribution known for its stability and commitment to open source software. It offers strong support for NVIDIA drivers, making it an attractive choice for gamers with NVIDIA GPUs. I don't know. This random website says it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anybody's really touched it since then, but okay, that's creepy as shit. Also, is that blanket not just heavy for you?
It was not heavy.
So I don't know. This random website on Google says Fedora still, so I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it again. I got it to work. It did take me a while, but I did get it to work. And I'm okay with that. The work that I put into it, it worked and I was happy. The only thing that got me to stop doing it was the fact that DaVinci and OBS weren't working properly. But now that I've given up on trying to get DaVinci to work, I just want OBS to work with my camera. I just want my camera, my DSLR or my mirrorless to work on Linux. And if I can get that to work, I will stop. There seems to be support. Oh shit, I forgot. Audio mixing. I'm gonna be on Windows forever, aren't I? I'm going to be on Windows forever.
Oh, Daddy.
I just think that I'm just gonna be on Linux forever. I mean on Windows forever. Because sure, I could solve the camera thing. I can solve the Stream Deck thing. The thing I just realized I do not have a solution for is my mixer. My mixer here. I don't know if this will work. Which not only just the mixer, but what do I have as a solution for voice meter? All right, so apparently there's pulse meter.
Daddy,
Yes, sir.
do you want me to get the package?
No, sir. Because last time you opened the door, you let somebody in the house. So I am good. You do not open the door. Is it though? Apparently it's pulse meter, which seems to... And from what I'm looking at here, pulse meter seems that like it could be a thing that could possibly solve the problem. But yeah, I don't know if it'll work with if it works with APCs. Yeah, it really does seem like I am just stuck on Windows forever. Again, there's been a stay of execution because of them indefinitely. Well, because of the changes they did to Recall and the fact that Recall did not come out today. Or the fact that Recall has just been delayed indefinitely. Yeah, I might be okay. I might be okay, but it's still a bummer. Like, it's something I want to do, but I don't I don't know. Have you looked in to see if boxes will work for your apps? But see, it's getting the Linux sources into, or like getting the Linux audio sources to go into something that will work in Windows. And will it be able to separate that way? It's something where I would install, like, well, we've been here long enough to be tuned into status where I'm playing game. Yeah, it's got me at a point now where it's like, I don't know if I want to sacrifice that D drive again. Because yeah, like I'm now, like I have hit a point where it's like, I have a very, very, very specific piece of hardware. Will it work on Linux? Let me see. Let me look at the, because I have now labeled over the actual model of the device I have. Like see it, but I put labels over it, so I don't know what the fuck it's called anymore. Okay. AKAI. That's not. Professional. And I have, it's not MPK mini, I have an APC mini. And then I'm gonna type Linux. Let's see, something Ardor, record, edit, and mix on. Oh wow, actually, hold on. So apparently there's this piece of software here, right? That Ardor, record, edit, and mix on Linux, Mac OS, and Windows. And apparently there is, like, there are people who were talking about, like, there apparently is Linux support for the APC Mini. I don't understand how to get the AKAI APC Mini. They're talking about the MK2. I don't know if I have the MK2, but okay, so it just brings it as, it does bring it in as like a MIDI input or as a MIDI device. So I don't know. I might have something here with like Ardor. Oh, apparently the MK2, the Mark II version works flawlessly. Like, I don't think mine is the Mark II. Yeah, I don't think mine's the Mark II, but I don't know. It could work. Yeah, it's possible. So, like, there might be. I don't know. We might have something. So, shit. All right, let's see. I say they got, someone else was getting it running on Fruity Loops. I want to write down this here, ADR, OUR, voice meter placement. Excuse me. I know that probably won't be seen on Linux for a while, but I think is not Snook. Oh, there is a Linux version. Okay, and it's also available just on the browser. Okay. All right, so maybe we got something. So maybe at least I will just go into Fedora, see what I can do. So let's see here. It's just getting OBS working properly, and then if I can get this Ardor and this MIDI control, this mini device working, then we might have something, and then I can possibly just get things looped in a way that should work. Hopefully, I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah, in order for me to test any of that, I got to get out of here. So thank you everybody for tuning in to another episode of Tech Talk today. Also with the Nintendo Direct, really do appreciate you all coming out to view the stream, talk some tech, and hopefully get me further along this Linux journey than I thought I could go. Tomorrow I will not be here because it is Juneteenth and I am taking the day off. So I will see you all on Thursday, probably with a huge helping of news because I took the day off for Tech Talk today and for Tech Talk Thursdays. And I'm gonna say I'm gonna take the day off, but I don't know, maybe because I have a full day, I might just be able to spend the full day in Linux and really kind of digging into some stuff. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you again so much for tuning in. Of course, you all could have been anywhere in the world watching any stream, or you could have been reading the tech and gaming news yourself, but you said no thank you. Metroid Prime 4 is coming out in 2025, and we want to experience it with somebody who has no connection or affinity to Metroid at all. And for that, I say thank you. And all I've got left to say to you wonderful people is that nobody's going to save us but ourselves. I love you. And peace out. Y'all still here? Anywho, thank you so much for tuning in to another video. Really do appreciate it. Of course, if you like the content that you just saw, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that the YouTubers ask you to do. I guess that includes me now. Anywho, yes, like, comment, subscribe. Really do appreciate it. Support the channel over Patreon, PayPal, whatever. Check out the links in the video to anything else I might be pushing, hawking. I don't know. Did I sell out by now? I recorded this ages ago. Have I sold out? Let me know. But until then, I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.